Taja Graham. I am the chapter president for the state of Indiana for Queen City Women in Business. So I'm born and raised right here in the state of Indiana, right here in Indianapolis, and was also in media, a great deal of my professional career, if you will. Left here and moved to Charlotte, North Carolina. Obviously, that is the Queen City. I incorporated my own business there. And as I was out trying to work on my business and brand that business, I ran across a wonderful visionary named Nicole McIlwain, who was sharing with me her passion and desires to helping women entrepreneurs really understand the procurement space and really get a big queen share of what is out there for them. If they just acknowledged and understood the process, became ready for those opportunities, and made the right matches. And when she shared it with me, I said, I want to go in with this with you and take it back to my home state, because I knew what could be beneficial here in having that platform as well. And so therefore, I am now the chapter president and representing what is the fastest growing supplier sourcing development platform nationwide with over 600 members. We have a strong base of membership here, and we continue to look to grow. They've heard that the process is daunting. They've heard that there's a lot of confusion in what is needed in the paperwork and identifying what they really have to have. The process is long. They've also heard that, you know, once you've actually got the certification, crickets, there's nothing next to happen. How do I get in front of the person I want to talk to? So those are the reasons why I think the percentage of women that are actually certified in the state is so low. It's just that there's a lot of hurdles and hoops, and I'm trying to work on my business, and this is just another barrier for me. Why do it? Yeah, that's the beauty of our community and what we do. So I'll give you a really good showcase of that. We had a young lady who's in the arts, lives up in Elkhart. She came to our first supplier readiness roundtable. She wasn't sure if this was for her. She didn't even know what certification would mean to her. She absolutely went about the process exactly as we designed, as we shared with her. She is now multiple certifications already, and like I said, we just started May 2nd. She was at that event, and that was her starting point in that. But she has now found herself in a space where she has been awarded an opportunity to sell her goods and services in one of the welcoming centers. Just in that short period of time, just embracing the process, understanding what is needed, and then allowing us to make warm introductions for her to the people that she wants to be selling her services and goods to. I was in sales. I had a lot of success. I've done a lot of great things. I've had a great achievement with an amazing company. But I knew as I turned the next chapter in my life story that I wanted to bring significance. And this has allowed me to really make that happen. So to see and hear the successes of these women, to see the smiles on their faces, to see their connection, just means so much to me to know that I was able to play, just even if it was a small part.
Lots of things led me here, but I can start with my own story. At the height of my career, about maybe 2 years ago, I started to realize right when I was having the most success, we had hit a world record in the business I was in. It was time for us to look at selling our products to the commercial world, to the corporate world. And what would happen then is that even with introductions, my emails went unread. My phone calls went unanswered. So even with the best introductions, we could not get in the door. I was so frustrated and mad, I got motivated, and I started to wonder if women-owned businesses like me, who were well-deserving, interested, eligible, and certified, could not get in the door, who else was facing the same problem? That's when I knew we had a bigger problem at stake. I literally stopped the business I was in, which I was in with my husband, and said, you keep going, and I'm going to pick up this as my life's work and mission to help other women get connected to corporate contracts faster, to get in that door. You know, there's something about being ignored. And as a woman, you know, we hate not being talked to, right? Phone call going unanswered. And it was really difficult to reason with the fact that, wait a minute, I deserve to be heard. I deserve to be here. I did the work. I've been to the expos. I spent the money, and someone owes me at least an answer, a yes or a no. And I think what we were looking for is just to be heard, seen, and acknowledged. So it was really easy for me to pick this up. And I'll tell you, once we made this our mission, we started to have other women quickly align and say, me too. This is happening to me too. We got the certifications that they tell us to get, and we're still not getting further. So I knew that this was a bigger cause. A a lot of the resources are free. So what's really interesting is that it's free in most cases to get a city certification, to certify as a diverse supplier. And it's free to do these things. So ultimately people thought, well, I could go do this for free. Yes, but where's that getting you? We are not just trying to get you certified. We are giving you direct access to the opportunity. So if we do our job right, we go and source the partners so you don't have to, and we guarantee this connection. So we did the heavy lifting for you. Who doesn't want a warm introduction, a fast track, right? We all want faster everything right here in 2024. We want, to be prioritized in line, prioritized for dinner. So people always want a fast track path. That's what they're paying for, is that access. Here's what I like about what we've done. Remember, we're a cloud-based community first. We're an online community.